I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
You must listen. What I'm about to tell you will change the course of history.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Quincy Jones was passed at 91. I told my mom and she said, dang, he got away with it. So welcome to another episode of Rest in Peace or Piss featuring Professor Griff. If you one of those people that don't like to speak ill on the dead, skip this video, baby. I've already posted this video before, but we're going to post it again today, and let me know your thoughts in the comments.
I think the thing that raised some eyebrows with people is when I dropped the information about Quincy Jones. I let the chips fall wherever they fall.
That's right.
This dude was one of the ones responsible. He had a magazine financed by Warner Brothers and arrested him. He set up sex rings in Hollywood. And the people that he brought in, if y'all tell me if I'm lying, Quincy Jones brought in Fresh Prince. And his first movie was what? 6 Degrees of Separation. Brought in Queen Latifah.
Set it off.
Queen Latifah set it off, licking and kissing on women. Are you following me?
Yes.
Kevin Campbell. His little sweet ass up and down Hollywood Boulevard.
Got caught in the car.
Thank you. And last but not least, when Tupac came to Hollywood, it was the homosexual ritual. This is where the homosexuals came out against it, but I didn't mind. I wasn't talking about homosexuals. I'm saying there's a homosexual ritual that they go through in the Illuminati secret societies. And it is. So when I mentioned that about it marrying itself on to hip-hop, they said, well, can you prove it? Yeah. Go back and go online and read where Tupac said he was asked by Quincy Jones to fuck him in the ass. When Tupac said no, that's when Tupac was marked for death. Why? Because Tupac was engaged to Quincy Jones's daughter. Quincy Jones's daughter was best friend was Aaliyah. Aaliyah was engaged to Dame Dash. Now, if y'all follow these people back, all of them either died or was brought to ruin. Who creates and manufacture these trends? Brothers of Sagging, which y'all know is nigga spelled backwards.
Jones does not sing or play an instrument on his albums. What he does is write, arrange, conduct, and produce. He is the catalyst who inspires the music. On stage, he adds an additional role, one similar to that of a cheerleader. In 1951, Quincy was an 18-year-old trumpet player for Lionel Hampton. In '56, he took his horn on a world tour with the Dizzy Gillespie Orchestra. It was at a time in our history when he could always earn respect as a musician, though sometimes he could not get respect as a human being.
We'd have a white bus driver because in the South so we could eat. Because if you didn't, many places in some of the states you couldn't, the bus couldn't stop at the restaurants.
Would you go into the restaurant or would you just send the driver?
No, they'd send the driver in and he'd bring the food back out.
A lot has changed since the 50s. For one thing, Quincy can now afford to fly his band to concerts. But more importantly, he can walk anywhere he wants.
How you doing?
Part of the difference in social attitudes must be attributed to black musicians like Quincy, whose music bridged racial boundaries. Quincy Jones may have started in a bygone era of big jazz bands, but he will never be a whatever happened to subject. He's too busy creating what's happening next.
First off, I want to say this, right? We need to pray for a lot of these people in Hollywood and hope that they find their way back to God, bro. Second off, right, I do this for educational and entertainment purposes only. I'm not here to disrespect nobody, man. We just here to get to the truth. This man might have passed away, right? But we can't treat him like the super icon, man. Like he's God himself, right? Because a lot of these people are evil in Hollywood. There's a lot of conspiracies. There's a lot of proof, right? There's a lot of things that show that this man was guilty of evil. And a lot of y'all need to remember that, bro. A lot of y'all need to remember that and better yourselves. A lot of you people out there that want to become Hollywood need to remember what goes on in Hollywood and a lot of the things that are getting exposed, and you need to stay away from that. I'm just here to try to, keep y'all remembering. That's all. I'm just here to keep. I'm not trying to disrespect the dead or do none of that. Cause R.I.P. to this man, and I hope that he found his way. I really do. But y'all gotta remember, bro. Leave it in the comments, hit the like button, and make sure y'all follow me. Don't forget, man. Don't forget. Salute.